Greetings, survivors. Going to be a little bit of a different type of stream tonight. Honestly, this is kind of going to follow the blueprint for what I see happening if any of you ever redeem the more expensive Street Fighter 6 point redeems that I have here, where I either have to learn a new character of my choosing or a new character of your choosing on one of my streams. Gonna be doing that tonight, but it's going to be for Dead or Alive 6 and not Street Fighter 6. So, I was on Twitter the other day and more or less got challenged to learn Bayman by EmeryReigns, who's one of the... Actually, he's not one of the... He's the biggest DOA6, or DOA, generally speaking, YouTuber out there. So, I mean, when someone of that stature in the community makes a challenge like that to... I wouldn't even really say it was a challenge. He was just like, this is who you should be playing. And I was like, okay, I'm guessing the fact that I main Go in Virtua Fighter doesn't change that? Not at all. Okay, heard. So that's where we're at right now. And it's not going to start with any really hands-on stuff. I'm just going to watch a couple of tutorial videos that I can find on YouTube. But I'm expecting to have a lot of fun with this. I haven't played Dead or Alive very seriously since college, so it's been a while. We're talking DOA2 Ultimate, DOA4, around those years. So, I haven't played in a hot minute, at least not with any real regularity. I do have another DOA6 stream planned for this week after I've got a character figured out. Yeah, that definitely could be Murasaki. Greetings to everyone else here. Koyuki, Nightbird. Yes, you were. That was a good time, but man, it was a long time ago, so to say that I'm rusty at Dead or Alive would be an understatement. I figure it's probably best that I just start over with a new character anyway. So, I've found one tutorial video that I'm going to start out by watching. And I'm just going to... Like, if any of you have any other recommendations for me... I didn't see one by Emery when I actually did the search, but... after I'm done with this first one, maybe I'll take another look, but yeah, this is going to be interesting. From everything that I've seen, Bayman is absolutely the type of character that I like to play in my 3D fighting games. Not really the one that I was thinking I might gravitate toward when Last Round got announced at State of Play, but I'm gonna give this a try. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, let's see, shall we?
Another ninja.
Which version of DOA6 will I be using? For tonight, I'm going to be using the PS4 version. But I do have options once I actually start playing online. I have all three versions of the game. I can play it on the Series X, I can play it on the PlayStation, I can play it on the PC if I can get some setup done with my Steam Deck. I have seen some video of it. Officially, it's unsupported, but I've seen some video of it running really well on the Steam Deck, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I have plenty of options. I'm not worried at all. Just a moment. Alright. Just had to fire a message off.
Welcome.
See,
This
that
is
I like.
top-tier tips. Greetings, everyone. This is Force Nature Top Tier Tips, and I welcome you to your prime spot for tips and tricks to help you level up at Dead or Alive 6. In this session, we're going to be looking at the Russian assassin himself, Bayman. Bayman was the assassin hired by Victor Donovan to assassinate Fame Douglas, also known as Helena's father. Although I don't know if Bayman really likes Donovan very much anymore because Donovan's kind of a prick. Bayman's playstyle is based around throwing people, breaking limbs, and he can roll around in like every direction, so he's got some evasion too, and of course he's got parries.
Silver Gecko
Bayman
Gaming,
is
welcome.
essentially the defensive grappler of DOA6. What I want you to do
I
with
already
Bayman
like
is find
everything
a way
that
for
I
your
see
opponent to
here.
get hit by these. See right here? This is a special throw called an offensive hold, also known as the catch throws in Dead or Alive 6. These moves beat out the onset of striking moves. So basically they'll catch someone that does like a slower attack or attacks from disadvantage, or they're just standing there blocking. They will get hit by these moves.
It will
here.
be mostly new to me. I haven't played this
Bayman
series
has a lot of
seriously
these
since
offensive
4.
holds. So I mean, he has stuff like 6T, 6XT, and of course quarter circle back T, which can do really nice damage. He even has these things out of strings, and even has a crouching one too. So I mean, he's got a lot of these to work with, but I'll go over those a little later. Anyways, once you're done Bayman, command training. And combo challenge. Then you're ready to break the arms and legs and snap the necks of everyone that you come across. Not quite, as it take a little bit more than that to become a master arm breaker or neck snapper. Bayman is a heavyweight character,
Yes, I'm about
so that
this.
means that he launches the lowest out of any other type of character classes, along with Bass and Rido. So I mean, that does help him out because Bayman is pretty damn slow. Right now, I'm just gonna put on our best friend in training mode. That is the move details box, also called the skill info. Just gonna put it on right now. All right, and right now you can see that Bayman has a 11 frame jab, a 14 frame 6P,
That's not
14
ideal.
frame 6K. But he does also have a couple 13 frame mid Ps, 3P or 3-3P, which causes a lift stun there, so that's pretty neat. And he has a 16 frame 2P. So
For those of you who know me from my Tekken days, the words lift stun are music to my ears. I won a lot of matches and a lot of tournaments back in the day with lift stun strategies. Hot damn, I might be back.
that's not really the best movement speeds. On the bright side, his 2P is +1 on hit, so that means that his jab become 10 frames. Technically, his 3P would be 12 frames, or his 3-3P, and another 2P would be 15 frames, and 6K would be 13 frames. So this is pretty nice, but still, at 16 frames, that's really friggin' slow for a 2P. Before you could start throwing people and snapping limbs like so, you have to get your opponent to respect your striking ability first, which admittedly can be a little like challenging at times because Bayman's just slow. Like look in there, his jab is 11 frames, which admittedly is pretty standard for heavyweight characters or grappler like characters in general.
It's just a matter of how they overcome it.
Bayman is striking is slow, so you're essentially at the start of a round, you're gonna be adopting a defensive play.
Oh, I don't doubt that, Nightbird.
Although your opponent also has to respect your evasion too, which helps out. But when you do have the opponent on the defensive, or if you do have an opportunity to strike, then you can put these things on an opponent's block, like PPP right here. All right, this is 3 linear high punches, but it leaves you at -5 on block, so that's good. You're fully safe from punishment, but again, that's just 3 linear high punches.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need some variation to that. So you have stuff like P6P. I'll admit that this move was nerfed from DOA5, so I mean the second hit comes out a lot like slower now, but it still is your go-to high mid punch. It does have a follow-up in P6PK, which is a high tracking move, and you also have P6PP, which is either a lift stun on normal hit, launcher on counter hit, or Durin stun. So that move is good. You also have PPK. Right here is a high mid. The last hit is a tracking mid kick, but it is -12 on block, so it's unsafe. If it is blocked, so then if the opponent is blocking, then just stop at PP, or just do PPP. But if you hit the opponent, then you can do PPK, which gives you a plus 17 frame advantage there. With plus 17, easily can connect 3P, and you get a monstrous plus 35 stun right there. Then you can like launch after that or whatever. For some other strings in close, you can also use, aside from just doing like a jab, for instance, like an opponent's block, you can also do like PP, 2P right there. I mean, it's a track and low, it is unsafe, but if the opponent thinks you're just going to do PP, PPK, PPP, you also have PP, 2P, and even then, you have a chargeable hit right there, which is a guard break. Should be a guard break on block. Although it only leaves you at neutral. It's the same as 1P. You could charge the last hit and get a neutral guard break. It pushes the opponent away, so...
Well, yeah, that's when you catch throw.
I mean, Bayman's slow, so yeah. Neutral 0 on block's not really advantage for you, but still, pushing away the opponent's fine. And it's simply nice to have a follow-up so you can get away with just doing 1P, regardless if it gets blocked or hits, because then the opponent has to respect your second hit. For more things in close,
that's just belligerent. I love it.
6PP. This is off of the 14 frame mid punch. So you have 6PP. The third hit's a launcher, so it does seem a lot like P6PP. Oh man, it's a lot of P's and a lot of 6s. So you have 6PPP. And for a check on block, just do the first. For a check on block,
a lot of P's and a lot of 6s. That's okay. I'm a former Iron main.
There's also a kick option. It's -9 on block, so it is unsafe, but it grounds the opponent. And I'll let you know, Bayman can ground the opponent quite a bit because he has a lot of these right here. Those are ground throws.
That looks like it should be a chain
in your
throw.
gameplay, instead of necessarily just going for straight up juggles, you could just flatten the opponent, get a ground throw. That's usually good to go. All right, so aside from stuff like PP, 1P, or PP, 2P, 1P, so those are some low checks. Other low checks can be like 2K, which has a couple follow-ups, so 2KKK, or just do 2KK. Because I'll just let you know, a lot of Bayman's string enders are just unsafe. Like -12 basically means that you can get thrown for free.
That's okay. There's a button for that. So just do the first two
hits, and people are not going to punish you unless that's all you do, because the strings are delayable. So 2KKK.
Okay, so staggering.
There's
also
also
still in.
1KK. Even though you can just do the first hit to try and check the opponent, stuff like that. So basically, these are some like just good things to just use in close, just to shake the opponent up. And once you've got the opponent on the defensive, then you can start to sneak in the catch throws. All right, we're gonna be looking at some crush moves with Bayman right now, and in this case, I don't mean crushing their skulls, and that kind of stuff comes in later. For a high crush right now, we have 3 P plus K right here. It's an 18 frame high crush. Right here, it causes a pretty cool looking splat bound.
But do you get
it is
anything out of
-12
it?
on block, because a lot of Bayman stuff seems to be -12 on block, despite how slow he is. So this move is really good when it hits and pretty bad when it's blocked. It is a mid punch. So this move is effectively used for high crushing. With the splat bound, go for 2T. You get a nice little sharpshooter throw here. Just press down T or 2-2T to finish it. And right there off of that, you just got 70 damage off here. So this is pretty cool. If you would like other high crushes, you have 1P, which is 22 frames, which I admit is now a common theme with Bayman. Everything is pretty freaking slow, but still, it's an instant high crush. So anytime you think the opponent's gonna go for a jab, this will beat it out. You don't have to worry about punishment because of the follow-up. So 1PP is nice to toss out when you know the opponent's gonna go for a high. If you want something a little faster, you have your 2P, which again is +1, so your jab becomes 10 frames. But the main thing is that you end up getting 12 frame mids, and this move right here can be really good. His 3-3P also inputted as like full crouch 3P. So that's actually pretty cool. And another 2P would be 15 frames, which is still slow, but the fact that this is +1 is nice. I wish this 2P was a little faster, but it is what it is. For a low crush, use 9P. As you see right here, this causes a hard knockdown. Bayman likes hard knockdowns, because hard knockdowns means that Bayman gets a chance to snap a limb, or in this case a neck. So stuff like that, like 9P, it's pretty good. On block, right here, let me just check. Block, it's -8, so that is barely unsafe, so you can get 7-frame throw punish for it, but it's used mainly just as a low crush. Wow, that is really fucking loud. Holy shit. I wouldn't be surprised if the mic picked it up. Now let's look at Bayman's guard breaks.
I get it, bro.
Bayman
I
has
live
this
right
devious
below a
little
flight
tool in
path.
close range. This is 6P plus K, or forward punch plus kick. This is a 16-frame high punch. It's not tracking or anything, and you see right there, it leaves them at +9. At +9, like pretty much anything. Jabs. So basically, you could do like your jab, 6PP, or I mean, 6PP, 3PP, which I'll let you know is also a good track-in mid-high if you need a track-in move. So after this, you could do any of these, even at 2P, and you don't have to worry about anything. So after this, you can usually easily try and sneak in.
Okay, the gears are already turning.
When you're at so much advantage. And I'll just let you know right now that his offensive holds can actually be pretty dangerous, but I'll go over these a little later. But just right now, for guard breaks, like 6P plus K is pretty much your go-to in close range. Like, for anyone that's into like VF or anything like that, think of that as almost like Akira's own forward punch plus kick.
Yeah.
For other guard breaks, there's 236K. This one is negative on block, but it pushes away a bit, so you can try and sneak in a 66T offensive hold afterwards, but be careful, jabs might end up beating you out before your offensive holds come out after a light negative. But for some other guard breaks, there's already 1PP. This one, same thing, pushes away, leaves it neutral. There's 46P. You have to fully charge it, or you'll be left at -3 and pushes away, which actually isn't really bad at all. But if you are able to fully charge it, you will be at +5 advantage. So again, you can try and sneak in an offensive hold. And for another one, there's quarter circle back, P plus K. This is your back roll.
Yes.
Also known as tank roll or tank wheel, either one. And if you do the P option out of there, you're at +5.
Now, where have I seen that
the move
before?
Pushes back quite a bit, and it can be hard to space. So that's really a stance. 6P plus K, which actually is a more like legit advantage guard break. Majority of Bayman's guard breaks are used for kind of just giving himself like a little space from the opponent, so which isn't so bad. But for advantage, 6P plus K will be the way to go. I'll let you know right now, Bayman is not good from like mid-range or long-range or anywhere further out from like anything further out than like the tip of like mid-range, close range is where you should be kind of hovering around. Anywhere further
in Virtua
out,
Fighter, I
not
called it the
good.
box.
All right, his movement is very sluggish. Like it's not as sluggish as like Rido's movement. I mean, like heavyweights generally are just not good from range. Like his movement's a little better than Rido's, but it's still just not good. But if you do want to like do any sort of poking out there, you can use P6P, 6PP. So what you do is just do the first 2 hits, because the opponent obviously doesn't want to get hit by the third hit. For instance, so just do the first 2, and if you look like the opponent's gonna whip something in front, then you can, or if they're basically just
you could give
attacking
people
after you
trauma
do that,
with
then,
that.
Then you can sneak in the third hit. Other stuff that you can use for mid-range is 3K is okay. Like if you end up connecting on hit, then go do 3P plus K, and you can do the forward roll, try and sneak in this the special throw off of a 3K 3P plus K. So down forward kick, down forward P plus K, then just go for the throw, and it always gives you a free down throw attempt. Let's see, so if you'd like some get-in moves, you do have...
I appreciate the lurk, Murasaki.
Run-in K, same move as 66K. Right here, this is a sneaky low that leaves Bayman at +12. Unfortunately, because of how the frames work in DOA, you need a 10 frame move to be able to follow up after that, and Bayman does not possess one, so it's basically just frame advantage for him, because his jab is 11 frames, so that would only be able to work off of plus 13 frame advantage in DOA. So with that plus 12, you could 6PP, P6P, but of course you can easily sneak in an offensive hold attempt. If the opponent's going to expect an offensive hold attempt, then 6PP or P6P will keep that in check. But yeah, with plus 12, you could generally easily try and attempt a...
See, I would be inclined to use 1P in that situation.
Other stuff that you can poke with around, like,
but I guess you got options.
Is you can poke with this 7P right here. It gives you plus 21. So with plus 21, you can follow up with like 3P. You can launch with 7K. So I mean, with this though, that's usually enough. That's usually enough frame advantage to be able to follow up with basically most launchers, or just continue to stun with either like a jab or like 3P. And if you'd like some more shenanigans to complement your 6K, you also got 3H plus K, a new move for Bayman, which gives you a free ground throw. I'll let you know it is unsafe at -10 and is linear, doesn't track, but it just just looks goofy. And also Bayman.
Well, that's right out of the Jean Cujo playbook.
That running version of his 3-3T offensive hold. Bayman's throw game is quite good. I'm going to show you right here that this is his 5-frame neutral throw, gives him 50 damage. His 7-frame punish throw, which is 4T, not 6T, because 6T is an offensive hold, not a punish throw. So you get 56 damage for the 7-frame throw. His 10-frame throw is not a punish throw. It just simply gives him +7 and leaves him back turn. So you can just basically go for a mix-up right here. So you can just go for your pokes or whatever, and again, try and sneak in catch throws. And for your punish throw against holds, your 12-frame throw, it's half circle forward T. Busts the opponent's back up and gives you 72 damage. So on high counter, that is some pretty delicious damage.
That's your objective throw.
As you'll see right here. 115 damage.
Is this joy I'm feeling, chat? I think it's joy.
On high counter, and this move even has a walled version, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, if that doesn't look satisfying, I don't know what does. And now for your primary reason for probably wanting to play Bayman. If you look around the middle of the command list right now, you see a little icon there that says OH. That's offensive hold. Those are the catch throws. And as you can see right here, just on this page, Bayman has a lot of them. Like right here, there's like 8. And I just keep scrolling, and you see a lot of these. And hell, even like around here, you see you have a lot of them out of strings or special moves. Stuff behind the foe, below. I mean, so Bayman has a lot of offensive holds. It's a bit different to like La Mariposa or Lisa, where she has a lot of jumping ones, where Bayman's are generally from more of a stand-in position, but he does have a lot of offensive holds. Here, your go-to offensive hold, of course, will be 6T. See, this right here is your 16-frame offensive hold. It does 72 damage on high counter. High counter from an offensive hold means that you beat out someone's strike to do it. But now I'm just going to be showing just normal, because this is where most offensive holds will connect on, and the damage will be a bit lower, like only 45, which is still good for a 6-6 for a 16-frame offensive hold, which is usually 660 for most characters, but with Bayman it's just a 60, so be careful if you're punishing someone's strike if you do this. Even though I'll let you know you're probably going to beat him out anyway, just because of how hard this is to react to, so going for this after an unsafe move isn't a horrible option. Although, of course, if you know the move the opponent did is -8 with a decent amount of block stun, then it's usually a good idea to go for the guaranteed throw punish with 7T, but just a 16-frame offensive hold is just hard to react to. And as you can see right here, the 6T at a wall gives them +14. I mean, that's a dangerous amount of like frame advantage. Again, any of his pokes will generally be for free. So I mean, essentially almost anything you toss out will generally beat out the opponent. And because of how much frame advantage you have, you can like almost just like keep doing this. And to top off, his 6-6T offensive hold has a wall version also, and causes that wall slump that leaves you at plus 29, and the opponent goes into that slump where they cannot perform a wake-up kick. So that's something pretty good. But you probably saw throughout this guide what it looks like from neutral. So it's a 53 damage, 19 frame offensive hold. At 19 frames, it's also going to be pretty hard to react to. And to let you know, offensive holds also track. So if you are fighting a sidestep spammer, then you see 6-6T tracks. And now for Bayman's big boy damage throw. It's his 3-part offensive hold. See, this is the first part right here. So it's a 23 frame offensive hold, so it is a bit reactable. At the first part does 30 damage, and it leaves you at neutral, which I know for Bayman might as well be disadvantage. I know in previous DOAs these holds used to leave him at advantage, so unfortunately they're only neutral for here. Like if you do like, there's the first part, quarter circle back T, 4T. So again, 65 damage still leaves him at neutral. So basically you might as well just try and finish it. Look at how much damage. Quarter circle back T, 4T, 2T. 115 damage. Alright, let's see how much that is on high counter. Just out of curiosity. $133 damage on high counter. Like, holy crap. That's almost half of the opponent's life for an offensive hold, which, again, it's not like a throw where you just, if you think the opponent's going to throw, you just punch him. You need to consciously do a throw in order to beat out the offensive hold. So quarter circle back T is just such a dangerous offensive hold. So if you can get the timing down for this, you can get a massive amount of damage every time you end up hitting that on an opponent. For other offensive
hold,
Bayman has a crouching offensive hold, which is this 3-3-T, so it leaves him in a crouching state. It's a 2-part hold, so follow up with down T or 2T or down throw. And right here you get pretty good damage. The difference with this one is, though, because it's, as you can check on the status, it says crouching. The opponent needs to do a low throw in order to beat you out. So this one can be pretty sneaky. And I also showed you that it can be done from a run-in state. So that's a new move that he did receive in DOA6. Unfortunately, Bayman doesn't have a jump-in offensive hold like EmeryReigns has. But still, he still has like a lot of offensive holds. And as mentioned earlier, Bayman also has offensive holds out of string. So normally he would do something like his 8 PP. Can do a 3K, 2T. And right there you normally get your ground throw. But if your opponent, for instance, is blocking it, you'll be left at -12, which is unsafe. So how do you remedy this? Do 8P T. And then you sneak in an offensive hold, so if the opponent's trying to punish you for this, you can sneak this in like really easily. So they basically need to call you out on this and do a forward. Well, I mean, for any other character it would be a forward throw. For Bayman it would be his back throw or 4T to be able to stop it. So you can probably like easily sneak this on an opponent's block right there, which is pretty devious if you ask me. If you'd like an offensive hold with a bit more range,
yeah, that's very me coded.
Like, whiff something in front of you or anything like that, and you have your back forward T or 4-6T. And right here you can fault with like 2T, then 2-2T. There actually is an alternative follow-ups you can do to this one also. You can do 4T instead and do 2T, even though, I mean, both ones pretty much usually end up leading to the same result. So it is nice, though, I mean, to have options. I see both of them just do 90 damage. So, but if you're close enough, then as you can probably guess, I prefer the quarter circle back T offensive hold. And of course, you're not a Bayman player if you don't use tank wheel T. It's the same offensive hold as 3-3-T right here. So that this basically, anytime you think the opponent's gonna do a linear high or just a high move in general, then you do either 8P plus K, so up P plus K, or down P plus K, 2P plus K, and T. I will let you know that because your only option out of a side tank roll, or well, I'll just call it a tank roll, out of a side tank roll as a throw. The opponent can do a low throw to both beat out the roll for they'll beat out the roll for counter throw damage, or if they catch you during the offensive hold, they'll get high counter. So as you can guess, this is strictly an offensive tool and not something that you just really just chuck out willy-nilly. But yeah, this is still like really good though. Especially with kind of the nerf to sidestep attacks, it's nice to have a command sidestep. And like Bayman's is really good. And like I showed you earlier, out of your forward tank roll, your 3P plus K, you can go for a throw and free ground throw. Bayman basically has ground throws from almost like any side. So like anytime you can get a hard knockdown on an opponent, like basically just go for ground throws. I mean, in DOA6, it's very valuable to have ground throws because anything that keeps from the opponent from wanting to do like a wake-up kick to you or the wake-up comeback kick, like ground throws are like the best ways to basically just keep the opponent honest and force them to want to have to go for like a tech roll or anything. So after the opponent, like let's say, all right, I can just show you an example right now. Just do, all right, sideways, whatever. So let's say if you do like knock down the, let's say you do knock down the opponent on like anything, or it's something other than all right, let's say just do some random thing right here. So they have to tech roll up, then you can try and like sneak in an offense. So I'm just using this as an example. All right, a hard knockdown they can't tech roll, but let's say after this, then you can either pressure with 6 PP or offensive hold. And also before I forget, Bayman's crouch throws are really good. Like this is just his 5-frame crouch throw. It leads into a 3-part grab right here. So you do 2T, 2-2T, then 2T, and you just basically get a lot of damage. Like this is just on normal throw, so you get a 3-part throw for up to 90 damage. He also has a low offensive hold, which again can beat out low strikes or crouching statuses if the opponent does anything crouching, like spinning, Jikayo, Bokaho, lay down stance from Brad Wong, lots of stuff. So you do this. It's another 2-part throw where it's 3T, then 2T, and then it's a 70 damage low offensive hold. So I mean, as you see, like with all this stuff though, I mean, see, even if you're crouching Bayman, he can still get a devastating amount of damage on you. Bayman's holds are really good. Right here is his high punch hold, so up, back, H, then you do down H or 2H, and you get a follow-up, and you get like a lot of damage for that. It would be normally, on a normal hold, it would be 75 damage for the whole thing, or 55 damage if you just get the first part. So right here you get 45 damage for the mid punch hold, but you see it says combo hold for follow-up. So what you do is press back and H during it, and then you get your 75 damage. And now for the low punch hold, just 1H or down back H, then 2H, and then you get a tremendous amount of damage if you can hit it on high counter. So for the punch holds, all of them have follow-ups, and you can get a lot of damage if you get the follow-up. The kick holds, all of them, they don't have a follow-up, but you get your 65 damage if you can connect it. It's high kick hold. This is mid kick hold. See, all of them just leave the opponent really close. So the basically the punch holds are better because some of them, like the mid punch hold, can get like environmental damage, where the kick holds are not as good. But the main reason to be playing Bayman is you want to do his expert holds usually. See right here with the expert punch hold, it does 70 damage. Like I can put on the fight screen info right now. It does 70 damage, and it can't get environmental, but if you actually do a normal punch hold and can get the follow-up, so you actually get an extra 5 damage, but it requires you have to hit the follow-up. So either option for that is fine. Now to show the mid-kick hold, it's the opposite direction. This one will be for 6H. These ones are recommended over the normal kick hold. This one actually only does an extra 5 damage than the normal mid-kick hold, but if you could, well, I mean, you feel like a badass when you hit it, but if you can do it consistently, I mean, like that's would be like a well over 100 damage on high counter. I don't know if I can actually hit it on high counter. All right, well, it's about 112-ish damage. For the high and low holds, so that means high punches, low punches, high kicks, and low kicks, you have to do a different type of input. Alright, for a high punch hold, it's forward, up, back, or that'll be 6, 7H. So you don't have to do a follow-up or anything, just go for it. And you get your damage. See, that's the expert high punch hold. Now for the expert kick hold, it's now back forward or 4-9H. The animation just looks amazing. And look at that, you get 80 damage right there.
Huh. I don't ever remember them playing with the hold system like this.
For this one now, the input is forward, down, back, or 6-1H. Oh wow, that's on high counter, 128 damage for that, but normally I think it's should be around about 80, I think. And for low kick, for this one the input now is back, down, forward, or 4-3H. Yeah, 80 damage on normal, and if you do manage to get it on high counter, well, that's counter, it would be about 120, so that's 100 on, alright, so 80, 100, or 128. As a defensive grappler, Bayman also has parries. As you're right here, he has his 9H, or up forward H. That's a high parry, catches high punches and high kicks. And right here, 3H, or down forward H, he has a mid parry. You'll see right here that the hold window, so the active frames, just the numbers in the brackets of frame, are 15, and the recovery is 15. A normal hold is 18 frame window for active frames and 12 frame recovery. So that means that parries have a smaller active window than normal holds. But the main reason why you go for parries is this. Well, I'll just say right now that the high parry is honestly not really necessary. Just go for a high hold. But the mid parry will grab both mid punches and mid kicks because you need a different hold for mid P or mid K. So if you think they're going to go for a mid or a certain, then go for the mid parry. You have a slightly smaller window to do it, but it's basically considered a blanket option where it beats out both. So with the high parry, it's kind of like not really much point. So I could show you the mid parry right now. First, I'll show you it against mid punches. You see right here, you get +6 plus. Actually, you see you get +6 plus the opponent will be left back turned. So right there, I mean, I'll just let you know, in DOA, back turn is considered to be an extra -5. So +6 plus back turn is considered like they're at -11. So you basically get a free attack.
Now YouTube is struggling tonight. I'm liking this though.
Attack or poke option right there. And of course you can go for like a throw attempt too if you'd like. But for a mid kick, it's a different effect. See, it gives you +10, leaves the opponent in front of you. Same thing with +10, you get considerable advantage to try and go for a mix-up. Yep. So either one is pretty good though, but generally you probably don't know if the opponent's gonna do a.
Oh my god.
Mid punch or mid kick, or you just go for the hold normally. But either way, you get good mix-up options afterwards. And Bayman also has this. He could do his parries from back turn. Careful doing something like 7K on an opponent's block because you can get strike punished. You can get strike punished for free. Like you cannot block that because that move is -13 plus back turn on an opponent's block.
Wow.
Bayman is very intimidating in the wall. Like, just look at the guy. He looks like he just wants to fuck people up. So when you have the opponent back into the corner with Bayman, just make him really dread this move. 60. See, this move I showed you earlier leaves you at +14 every time it hits, and it's honestly really abusable on the wall. You can honestly keep doing it until the opponent like reacts to it. And also, there's also 60. And remember, offensive holds generally do track, so they can't really sidestep or anything. They're gonna have to either crouch it or use the appropriate throw to be able to deal with it. So, but yeah, with Bayman at a wall, I mean, like this move can just ruin people's lives. As for wall slam the opponent, you can use something like his neutral K or 5K, his 14 frame high kick. I'll let you know it also has a safe follow-up, and both kicks also do wall slam the opponent, which is nice. Others, Stuff you can use is like P plus K, 9K, 4K. I will let you know all those options are unsafe except for the K. But if you like another safe option, you can use 3K. It gives you the small wall slump or wall
It really is.
bounce and just follow up with 3-3P afterwards. As for a wall,
I'm getting good information though. Like I'm thoroughly enjoying
juggle,
everything I'm seeing.
You could use that, but the main thing is 3 PPP or 3 PPK. Alright guys, that's it for now. One main thing I want you to note with Bayman is that you're not really going to be going for juggles more so. Generally what you want to do with Bayman is set up any sort of hard knockdowns and just take your 2T, and that's how you're going to get your damage. For instance, some stuff you can do is like right there, that's like use of the is using 3K 3P plus K or 3K 3P plus K throw, because you see you can use it to close the distance after it or set up a ground throw.
Yeah, YouTube is struggling. This isn't normal. Problem's not on my end. The connection looks
Get
great.
Right there, because really Bayman's not really a juggle type of character.
Yeah.
So what you're mainly going to be doing with him is trying to just simply find ways to just ground the opponent.
Man.
If you have any further questions, feel free to contact me on my YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, so that means leaving a comment down below. You can also contact Force Nature on freestepdodge.com, and be sure to check out my other character guides and other top tier tips advanced guides just to get a nice well-rounded look at this beautiful game that is DOA6. And if you'd like to support the channel, feel free to join top tier.
Bruh. Yeah, the video's over anyway. Alright. I'm gonna see if Emery has anything on Bayman. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Switch over to the PlayStation. Alright. Get my headset cord out of the way. Really? Just a moment. You can hear the game, but I can't at the moment. Controls. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay.
You're not getting away. I have you now.
That's interesting. Okay. That does not look like a 3P. Okay. Okay, so that's how you get out. Got it. Okay. Oh, it's a while rising. Got it. They did not explain that one very well. I like that one. No, you're fine. Interesting. A low? Oh no, it looks like a mid. How do I get into a back turn state? I don't have an L3 button. That kind of screws me over. Oh well. We'll start with rookie. Nice. What do you got?
Are you here to take me out?
Yep. Oh, wrong button. No wonder I keep throwing. I mean, it's working, but... That felt good.
Go home.
I did forget, like, 90% of what the video said. I'll get there.
Yeah, I'm here to fight.
Are you here to take me out?
Wait, does that force crouch? Nope. Looked like it did. Oh, whoops. I didn't have the time to get over there. Is that a just frame or something? Oh, I might actually be cooked. Nope. Okay, feeling good so far. I'm definitely not on the level of precision that I want to be yet. I'm kind of throwing some random stuff out still, but it's coming there. It's coming together. Yeah?
Now to business.
Are you here to take me out?
Oof. Okay then.
This is Mugen.
I had a feeling this was where I was going to take my first L. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be that quick, though. Let's try that again.
All right then, let's go.
Are you here to take me out?
There we go. Whoa. Is that the forced crouch I've been looking for? Nope. Oh shit.
This is real Tai Chi Chuan.
I challenge you.
I'll end this quickly.
Okay. Oh, wow. She was waiting for that.
That was a textbook victory.
Yeah.
No way.
Enough.
Okay, I got work there.
Make me laugh. I'm ready to fight.
Another ninja.
Why do I want to force a stand if I can't throw them? That's like the entire point of the forced stand-up. Nope.
Promise me you won't tell anyone.
You can unlock music too? I didn't know there was music to unlock. Let's see, what else can I do to improve? Huh. I'll do an arcade playthrough. Thought I actually unlocked. I thought I had some stuff unlocked. Yeah, I remember you telling me, Surly. How's that been treating you?
Now to business.
I have no intention to partake in your games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go home. Let's see here. I'll end this quickly.
Hell yeah. Oh, there's a way to turn your back. Okay. Yeah, took a couple days off, but I'm back at it and have the schedule ready for this week, so feels good to just be getting back at it.
Huh? It's the time already?
Are you here to take me out?
Hey, Meta. How's it going?
It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, I did get to the break holds and break specials. That was close. Yeah, I heard about that. Honestly, I think it's a long time coming, though. Systems just don't have much value without, you know, having games that define them.
Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
Can't complain. Picking up a new character, new game. Well, new game to me. I barely played DOA6 at all. Oh, that was bad. Okay, I guess I don't know the follow-up to that. Yeah. Alright.
Go home.
In the name of Mugen Tenshin.
Yep.
Ninja. You're wide open.
I was not ready. Nope, I do not know the follow-up to that. Yeah.
All right then, let's go.
Okay, I did back punch and guard.
Is that all you got?
All right then.
Are you here to take me out?
Oh, that was interesting. Alright. Yeah. Well, this is on my Japanese account, so not only have I barely touched this game on that, I have not touched this game on my Japanese account. So... I would have sworn I'd unlocked some of these, but...
Looks fun. Give it your all.
Are you here to take me out?
Oh, does that guard break? Shut up.
Go home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks for coming. Now fight me. Well, everything.
I can do that too.
Not get in the way. Is that all? Let's see here. Are you here to take me out?
Nah.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
All right. I will do my...
Are you here to take me out?
Well, I'm glad I can help in some way.
Go home.
I hope to receive some news.
You're a bad child, but we'll make you see it.
We won't know until the battle ends.
Understandably. Wow, they gave him really generous range on his ground throws. Right. Here you go. Hope you got good dental. Thanks for coming.
Go home.
I don't think that's true at all, but...
We settle this.
Are you here to take me out?
Well, we already had that conversation. Yeah, I know. Okay, I did back throw. That was kind of cool.
Go home.
All right then, let's go.
Oh, that was stupid. I don't know where all that damage came from, but I'll take it.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
Yeah, man, we got you.
Are you here to take me out?
That was just misdirection after misdirection, and I don't know why I was doing it. The AI can read me to filth, but it worked. Those must be just frames.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
All right. On to normal.
going to...
I'll end this.
Yep. We got you. It'd be like that sometimes.
No way.
Another.
Oh, okay. Man, they put layers behind this. Oh, you're fine, man. I get it. We got you. Seriously.
Are you here to take me out?
Probably the fact that I play Go and Dragonov.
I'll make sure you regret this.
Are you here to take me out?
She pissed away her meter for nothing. Hey, Mina. Welcome to the stream, hun.
Hey, no hard feelings.
I'll end
Okay, negotiate my right arm. Yeah, that must be a just frame. Oh, the wall screwed up my timing. Oh, she's not screwing around. Okay. I probably should have taken even more damage than that from the Darce choke. Good lord. I know. I just jumped right into it. I don't plan on this being the version that I... Well... This might be the version that I play long term if I get a PSN account again.
Another ninja.
I just wanted to jump right into it tonight. Oh, wow, okay. I forgot what I was doing for a moment. I used 3P to set up, I used 1P to set up forward throw.
I hope to receive some new data from you.
I didn't do the combo trials, no. Watch, that's gonna summon Rook. Okay. Very interesting character, yeah, same as you. Like, absolutely my favorite of the new characters at launch. Not long term, but at launch. Huh. That 9P is interesting. Probably 2 ultimate.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to match it.
Oh, I got a clear. Okay. Oh, yep, can be purchased in the wardrobe. Okay. So how do I get the currency for the wardrobe? Okay, so I've got some tickets. Or I've got coins, not tickets. Alright. Wait. I'm not trying to... Huh. Oh, okay. So it's got replay data, that's cool. What's the BGM settings? Huh. Oh, okay, this is how I... Wow, that's a lot of DLC. Okay, so I can unlock... Okay. It's good to know how. Yeah, there's a lot. Part of why it's so expensive for all of it. Okay. That's good to know, though. It figures that that 8,000 coin one is the one I would actually use.
All right, let's do this.
I'll end this.
Oh, he was just not having it. Woo! Not today.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, I got a sample of that on my other account when the game first came out. Was not a fan.
I will finish that.
Another.
Yeah. I knew it was a chain throw. Oh, hey, Luna.
Go home.
Yeah. I am. I am on PS5 right now. I have every version.
If you think this will be child's
Okay, good call out.
Get ready. Fight!
Whew.
go home.
Yeah, pretty much. She's just out here doing side quests.
Yo, think you can keep up with me?
I'll
Yep.
end this quickly.
All right. Whew.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
Surly, thank you for the bits.
Storm coming.
I appreciate it.
Another ninja.
Okay, just random major meter expenditure. It's round one, bro. Okay, that got sweaty. Thanks, hun. I got meter too. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. I will hydrate as soon as I have a moment. Okay, so meter builds pretty fast in this game. Alright.
Go home.
I don't have
But for real, thank you for the hype train. Feels good. Whew. Nightbird, oh, it's a gift sub. Thanks, Surly. Wow, this is going quick. Stream Elements was confused, and so I was confused, and
Are you
nice.
ready to take me out?
Meta, thank you for the bit. And the way hit stun works in Dead or Alive is really throwing off my throw timing. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, fair play. I gotta start using 6-6 F plus P more.
Go home.
Or I guess it's H plus P now.
I'll make sure you regret this.
Are you here to take me out?
I'm old. I remember when that button was called free. Very few things are as popular as VF in Japan. No.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
Well, that's good. I'm unlocking costume parts for other characters too. Because Bayman does not have much to choose from. Alright, I'm probably going to get worked here, but fuck it.
Yo, they
I'll end
Okay. Okay, don't let him do that. Got it. Heard.
Go home.
Yeah, when I start reading character strings better.
I'll give it my all. Let's start.
I'm not gonna force it. That was a pretty one-sided round. Damn. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to get worked.
How's my fighting? Want to do it again?
Oh, I didn't want to continue. I wanted to start over. Oh no. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse than it did. Sit down.
Is that all you got?
Let the red rose of blood bloom forth.
I'll end it.
I think this is the first time I've seen Marie tonight. Ugh.
Are you here to take me out?
Huh.
bug who seeks to stand against.
Are you here to take me out?
Okay. I know the lore behind that move. He learned to do that fast. Okay. Oh. And the menu cursors are twitchy in this game. Gonna steal this round. Damn.
You're not getting away!
Damn. Go back and do another hard run. Champ might be a little bit outside of my ability just yet.
If you think this will be child's
Well, yeah.
play, think it.
Okay, got called out there.
You're not getting away!
Slide into home. Okay. She's not playing. Oh, I'm trying to do go shit. No wonder it's not working. I was trying to do PK4. That does not exist in DOA. I don't know to what end I was trying to do PK4, but that's what my hands were doing. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, I noticed her stance isn't as low profile as it used to be. That's a nerf.
I will finish this. Nothing personal.
Are you here to take me out?
Scanning everything.
You're not getting away!
There I go, trying to hit PK4 again.
No way.
Go home.
Go away.
Are you here to take me out?
No way.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be a reset. Woo!
Is that all you got?
Let's see here.
I'll end
Do Too slow. Get ready. Fight!
That works.
Go home.
I gotta start making better use of 4H plus P.
Okay, let's fight.
Well,
Oh no.
get ready.
Sounds good, Koyuki. Get some good sleep. Appreciate the lurk.
This may hurt.
Whoops.
Go home.
Huh.
What I need is strength.
Well, get ready. Get ready.
That 3K is starting to grow on me.
Is that all you got? Come back with...
It's so nice to meet you.
Well, and get ready.
I'm probably going to have to revisit that video again There is some stuff that's just not clicking yet, but I do feel like I've got a foundation to work on.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
Yeah, that's true. So, my game plan up to this point, I've been trying to pin opponents down with kind of high block stun, tracking normals to set up my throw attempts. I'm not sure if that's going to fly in DOA, because there's so much about the game's overall system that feels like it's not really hospitable to that kind of thinking. You know, I can't use 3-3P to force people to stand up into a command grab, because you can't really grab them that way. Like, by the time they recover, they're free to evade your throw anyway. At least that's what I'm getting from how it feels. Like, forcing a stand-up is not a guarantee of a throw attempt. Maybe I'm wrong. And I get the same feeling from his forced crouches. Like, I cannot force somebody to crouch long enough to ground throw them. Yeah, there's definitely more pieces to put together. I'm just kind of spitballing at this point. Explaining what I've been trying to do up to this point. I don't know, in a way it almost feels too honest. Like I've been trying to set up some really scumbag shit and it's not there. I don't know, I guess I just got more research to do. But I don't know, how we feeling, chat? There's definitely something there. It's like you said, there's more pieces to put together. And I'm definitely going to have to find some research materials. It does feel good for a first night. Yeah, I thought I was going to be getting a lot more mileage out of 1P than I have been getting. I do need to use 6P plus K more. I'm pretty sure that's his fastest strike. No, I'm fine. I'm just taking a breather to kind of debrief on what I've played so far. I'm not really I'm not burning out or anything. But I guess the system working the way it does in DOA makes sense considering command grabs cannot be broken.
Let's do this! Are you here to take me out?
Oh, is that not a high? Weird looking mid. That's definitely a mid. Interesting.
Go home.
All right, let's do this.
Are you here to take me out?
That was interesting for sure. 9P is weird, man.
I'm not getting away! Go home.
I will say that break blows are a lot easier to surprise people with than rage arts and Tekken.
I'll end this quickly.
It is. Okay, fair play. I know exactly what she had in mind there, and I was not interested. I'm trying to do PK4 again. My hand's got to stop doing that. Hell no.
Is that all you got? Come back when you're strong enough.
I had dinner already. I'm not trying to eat any knees.
I will finish this. Nothing personal.
Another ninja.
Yep.
Is that all you
Pretty
got?
sure that's going to be a bread and butter or something like it.
All right then, let's go.
I'll end
Watch out! Watch out!
So that kind of worked. Yeah, he does seem particularly neck-breaky.
Watch out!
Yeah.
Is it? If you think this will be
I pulled that round out of my ass, I'll be honest. Yeah. Well, I mean, they've at least got to make up for the 2 characters they're removing. Like, if last round releases and the retail package is objectively less than this game, that would be a disaster for Team Ninja. Yeah, that 9P is interesting. Oh, no, it's the PS1 release.
Go home.
They didn't bother with the first PSP. Yeah, they did just recently release the original Ridge Racer from PS1 launch day. On PlayStation Plus. The arcade version is also there, but has been for some time. And that is on the Arcade Archives line. Oh no. Yeah, that was gonna hurt.
You like pain?
Okay, so that just happened. I need to use that throw more as well, it's stupid fast.
That's all you got. Come Come back when you're strong enough to matter.
But yeah, the Ridge Racer that just got added is the original PlayStation version. Which means you can do a really interesting experiment by checking out that version and then playing the Arcade Archives version. And seeing how far it came just in the time between the arcade release and... between the arcade release and the PlayStation launch. Whew. Yeah, I haven't played DOA in a hot minute. That was fun. But another thing that I want to point out is that the third arcade game, Rave Racer, just came out on, I think, everything except PC. Honestly, I would just float the money to have it on my account, but that's because I seldom have a PlayStation Plus subscription these days. But yeah, that was fun. I definitely need to do some more research on move interactions and things like that, because there was definitely some stuff that just wasn't meshing. I think I've got the right idea, though. Nice. Yeah, I have not played as much of Rave Racer as I would like, but I do have it on my Switch 2 at the moment. And to get Essential anyway. Yeah, because you got a portal. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Good deal. But I make a point to bring up Rave Racer just because that's the first time that game has been made available on a home machine at all. Apart from, like, emulation. And the last time I tried emulating Rave Racer, it was not a good experience. Slightly better an experience than the last time I tried emulating Project Gotham Racing, but it was a slideshow. So I'm happy to be able to play it on my Switch 2 and actually get it running at 60 frames per second and, you know, get the proper experience. And hopefully Hamster can keep serving up the good stuff like this, because they've been on a bit of a tear. It's probably a lot better on MAME now than when I tried it, to be honest with you, because that was a long time ago. That was a couple computers ago, in fact. But yeah, I'm already starting to get a little bit tired. Yeah, they have. I've seen what they've been up to. I need to update my MAME. In fact, another thing I should bring up with you, I did recommend Flipple to Surly, so he got to try that. Arcade version, though. I don't think he's tried the NES version. But Flipple is Flipple, no matter how you experience it, and the more people know how peak that game is, the better. The music's just weird in the arcade. Like, I've been listening to the... I've been listening to that since I was 10, so when I fired up the arcade version, it was definitely dissonant, shall we say. And it was really weird playing from the left. Would be curious to find out why they changed it for the home versions. Yes. Yeah, I was kind of thrown off by how different the arcade version felt. Well, it felt pretty much the same. It looked and sounded much different. Felt as in the vibe, I mean. But honestly, any way you get to play Flipple is a good one. The more important thing is that you get to play it. So I was really happy to see that on the Arcade Archives line. But... yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. I am going to raid into Raycalls, playing some Tekken 8, so that's going to be thematically on brand to what we just witnessed here. I appreciate everyone being here, and I will be back tomorrow night. I think with more Ridge Racer and Street Fighter. So, just a moment while I set up the raid. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate everyone being here, and Surly, I'll be around to message even after I raid into Raycall. But yeah, I'll be here, but definitely go say hi to Raycall and enjoy some good Tekken. So I will see you all tomorrow.